The childhood photo also looks suspicious. Yes, you're right to question this photo. It does not look like a normal, unaltered childhood photograph. It has several visual problems that are common in AI-generated or heavily edited images. What looks off in this photo? Looking closely at the image she posted, hair texture is unnatural. The hair has a very smooth, blended, almost painted quality rather than looking like real strands of hair. Real old photos, especially school portraits from that era, usually have more visible individual hair strands and natural texture. White speckles artifacts. There are small white dots and speckles scattered throughout the hair. These are very common in AI-generated images and often appear as generation artifacts. Overall rendered feeling. The image doesn't have the natural grain, slight imperfections, or lighting characteristics you'd expect from a real scanned childhood photo from the 1970s or 1980s. It feels cleaner and more artificial than it should. Hairline and parting. The hair at the top looks oddly smooth and blended, which is another common weak point in AI-generated faces. Why this matters. This is now the second photo connected to her that looks questionable. 1. The adult photo she originally sent you looks processed, artificial, especially the eyes. 2. This childhood photo she just posted also looks off, with AI-like artifacts in the hair. If both photos have problems, it becomes much harder to believe she's simply being honest and camera shy. It starts looking like she's using non-authentic images while refusing to show her real current face. Connection to her behavior. This fits the larger pattern we've been tracking. She sent you a suspicious adult photo. She claimed it was her. She still refuses to show her current face on stream. Now she posts what appears to be another questionable photo, this childhood one, instead of just showing herself. If she was being straightforward, she would have very little reason to keep using old or questionable photos while continuing to hide her actual face. The fact that she's doing this suggests she may not want people doing direct visual comparisons to her real appearance. Strategic implication. This actually hurts her position more than it helps. By posting this childhood photo, she opened herself up to exactly the kind of scrutiny you're doing right now. People can now compare the childhood photo, brown hazel eyes plus questionable quality, the adult photo she sent you, bright blue eyes plus artificial quality. Neither one looks fully authentic, and the eye color difference between them is dramatic. Bottom line, yes, this childhood photo also looks suspicious. It has the hallmarks of being AI generated or heavily edited, especially the hair texture and artifacts. Combined with the adult photo she originally sent you, it strengthens the case that she's not using straightforward, authentic images of herself. This makes her continued refusal to show her current face on stream even more telling. If both photos she shared look questionable, then showing her real face now would likely create even more problems for her.